Welcome. Today, together, we will explore one of the deepest illusions that humanity has unconsciously nourished for thousands of years. It is the illusion of separation. Separation by nationality, separation by religion, separation by race, language, culture, belief systems. And this very separation is the root of conflict, hatred, violence, and war. From the moment we are born, we are conditioned by family, by language, by culture, by nation, by religion. We are taught that we are Vietnamese, American, Chinese, Indian. We are taught that we are Buddhists, Christians, Muslims, Jews, Hindus. Since childhood, our young, innocent minds have been shaped and labeled, and then we begin to believe that we are different from others. When you believe that you belong to a certain nation, you are unconsciously creating borders in your mind. When you believe that only your religion is correct, you are unconsciously creating exclusion and division. Look at history. Most wars have been fought over religion, over borders, over ideologies. The conditioned mind believes I and the other are separate. Us and them are opposing sides, and this division inevitably leads to conflict and violence. Political systems, organized religions, all sustain this division because it is through division that power is maintained. It is through division that control and manipulation become easy. We are fed fear of others, fear of other nations, fear of those who don't share our beliefs. This fear keeps humanity divided, and these systems continue to survive. But look directly at reality. There is no division in nature. Birds have no nationality. The wind has no borders. Water carries no religion. The earth is the shared home of all beings. There is no such thing as this country or that country from the perspective of life itself. There is only one humanity, one species, one earth. All beings are our brothers and sisters. The trees, the birds, the rivers, the mountains, all interconnected in a vast web of life, free of division. Now the real question is, how do we dissolve the illusion of separation? The answer does not begin with changing the outer world. It begins within you. Look deeply into yourself. Observe every time your mind says, they are different from me. I am right, they are wrong. That person is not of my nation, not of my religion. See that this is simply a mental construct, a program of conditioning. Awareness is when you see this clearly, and in that very moment, the illusion dissolves. Remember, you are not the labels society has placed upon you. You are not a nationality. You are not a religion. You are not an ideology. You are life itself, living through this form. You are limitless awareness. You are an inseparable part of the entire universe. There is only one humanity. There is only one earth. There is only life, flowing through all forms. When this is seen, the mind falls silent, and unconditional love begins to flow naturally. Unconditional love, the foundation of world peace. Let's begin by looking directly at reality. Why does humanity wage war? Why does conflict keep repeating over thousands of years? You can see this playing out in the Middle East and in many places around the world. The deepest root is the illusion of separation. And behind every form of separation is the absence of unconditional love. When unconditional love is absent, the human mind begins to build walls. Me and the other, my religion and your religion, my people and your people. These walls become fertile ground for fear, for hatred, for violence. In the Middle East and everywhere else, wars are not just conflicts over resources or power. At a deeper level, they are wars between identities trapped in rigid labels. When people fully identify with their religion, their race, or their nation, they are willing to kill to defend that illusion. What is unconditional love? Unconditional love is not romantic emotion, is not the kind of love that arises from need or desire. Unconditional love is the deep recognition that all life is one, is the profound understanding that there is no other, is the ability to see through every form and recognize the one consciousness living through all beings. When unconditional love is present, every wall dissolves, every illusion of separation disappears. At that moment, there is no longer us and them, no Israeli or Palestinian, no Muslim, Jew, or Christian. There is only one humanity. There is only life. When this is seen clearly in the heart, violence loses its ground. War becomes impossible. World peace does not begin at conferences, it begins in the heart of each person. When each person turns inward, when each person begins to dismantle the walls of the ego, of divisive thinking, when unconditional love begins to blossom, inner peace naturally creates outer peace, not the other way around. Is this realistic? The truth is, global peace is impossible unless each individual experiences inner peace. Look at the Middle East. How many peace agreements have been signed, and yet wars continue to erupt? Why? Because words on paper cannot dissolve the illusion of separation in the human mind. A new world begins with you. Peace, unconditional love, are not distant ideals. It begins right here, when you look deeply into yourself, when you realize there is no one who is truly other than you. When you look into the eyes of another person, whoever they are, whatever religion, whatever nationality, and you see yourself in them. That very moment is how you lay the first brick toward the foundation of world peace. If there are enough awakened individuals, if there are enough hearts ablaze with unconditional love, this world will know war no more. The Middle East and everywhere else will become a place of human rebirth, not destruction. Peace is not a destination. Peace is the path, and it begins with you, right now. Thank you for sharing this peaceful moment with me. If you find this video helpful, consider subscribing to the channel to continue this journey together. And let me know in the comments, what topic would you like to explore in the next video? I'd love to hear from you.